On the heels of President Trump's visit to the Gulf, Saudi Arabia has been in the spotlight. But the kingdom has been attracting more and more visitors on less official business. From the archaeological marvels of Alula, the energetic capital of Riyadh, and the beachside oasis along the Red Sea, the kingdom is positioning itself as a global tourism destination.
We want the experience in the travel and tourism to be a human. We will definitely always use technology, but we will encourage and we will protect the human being interaction because travel is all about human. Tourize is a summit, is a venue that will bring for the first time the government officials who regulate this sector, this very important sector that represent 10% of the global GDP and 10% of the global jobs, with the operators, with the private sector who build and manage and operate and invest and operate this sector. And therefore, it will be a platform, unique platform, one of its kind, to bring the private and public sector and the NGOs together to talk about the future of this very important industry.
Saudi Arabia announced a new global platform called تورايز, hoping to further cement the kingdom's place in the tourism industry. In 2024 alone, the kingdom says it received 30 million international visitors, and the tourism sector as a whole contributed almost 5% to the country's GDP.
People are coming, exploring the beauty of Saudi Arabia, the Arabian hospitality. People are coming to learn about our history and heritage, to enjoy our food, to enjoy the Red Sea.
With the kingdom's finances under pressure this year due to low oil prices, budgets are tight, that is not a secret. Some of the transformation plans are being cut back. Which tourism projects are you prioritising and why at this point?
The capital is a top priority. Riyadh is top priority. Riyadh winter is the most beautiful winter in the world. And therefore, with Riyadh season, with the Qiddiya, the largest ever built sport, entertainment and culture city, Diriyah, which is, undergoing and happening, and King Salman Park, King Salman Airport, and so on and so forth. These projects definitely is moving as planned at the right speed. And we started to see some of the projects coming on stream. And we will soon see Qiddiya announcing some of their theme parks. The Red Sea is a priority. People would love to visit the Red Sea, to explore the Red Sea, and therefore Red Sea Global is launching and opening new resorts.
Last year, I actually spoke with John Pagano, the CEO of the Giga project, Red Sea Global. We discussed both the success to date there, his ambitions, and indeed the challenges that he has faced, not least in the supply chain challenges and disruptions in the Red Sea caused by geopolitics. And while the kingdom can't control every external shock, nobody can, how important is the kingdom's increasingly influential leadership role in regional de-escalation from a tourism perspective, sir?
The geopolitical uncertainty is one of the risks that the region has been facing for decades and will continue to face. We're happy to see the de-escalation in many area in the region. And I think what is happening in Syria is a very positive thing, and I hope the rest of the region will follow. However, it is very normal when you have some huge investment, abnormal investment in a country like Saudi Arabia. This investment is exposed to sometimes to risk, capacity availability risk, financial risk, and so on and so forth. However, we know this. We have all the mitigation in place. We are moving. We're building the country, and we started to deliver and started to operate some of these destinations.
The Kingdom is set to host several major events like World Expo 2030 and the World Cup in 2034, which it hopes will contribute significantly to both the economic and cultural transformation.
We are holding the World Cup in many cities in Saudi Arabia. That will give the chance for the fans to explore the nature and the topography. Like we're hosting some of the games in the south of Saudi Arabia, in Abha and in many other cities. We are building new stadiums. We have stadiums today, but the stadiums we are building to host the World Cup, like His Royal Highness Mohammed bin Salman or MBS Stadium in Qiddiya, is out of this world. It will be an amazing stadiums that will give different experience for fans and for the players.